Konnichiwa Nakama, I am your host, Locum23. You're joining me for Choice of the Stories You Play, Rules of Engagement, Book 3, Chapter 3, Meet the Family. I thought we did meet all the family. Now playing as Katie, a selection of outfits with the price tags still on them are spread out on your bed. For once we get to the point. You're staring down at them, weighing the pros and cons of each ensemble, when you hear a knock at the door. Who is it? It's your fan club! Come in. Sorry, I totally forgot about breakfast. Door opens and your siblings pile into the room. It's okay. Alex ate the breakfast he ordered for you. I couldn't let it go to waste. That'd be a crime to waffles everywhere. Just takes one look at the clothes on the bed and throws up her hands. I knew something was wrong. You're having a fashion emergency. You got me. I'm in crisis mode. I couldn't decide what to buy, so I bought everything with the intention of returning the rest. I just can't figure out what to wear to meet William's mom. Oh, we're meeting his parents. We're flying out to Napa to see her. Rashad will be there too. Is this really just a crisis of fashion? Don't underestimate the long-term effects a fashion crisis can have on a person, Nicole. What I mean is, are you worried about your trip to see William's family today, Katie? Getting to know his family is a big step. I'm excited to take it. Nauseous I might throw up. Not sure what to expect. Figuring the way William's turned out, I'm assuming he's had good parents. However, figuring the way I turned out, you would assume the same. Shit. I guess not sure what to expect. With the wedding so close, this will be the only time I get to spend with his family before we get married. Hopefully I can make a good impression so our life together will go smoothly. That's a lot of pressure. I can feel the 2 breakfasts I ate creeping up on me just talking about this. I don't think us freaking out is helping Katie feel better. True. Now back to the real problem here. What she should wear. Jess circles the bed, taking a closer look at each of the outfits before grabbing one with a lacy white blouse. Aha! This is definitely the one. Very classy. Nice pick, sis. I'd be impressed if I was his family. Thanks. I'll try it on. Lady in lace. Leave a lasting impression with this classy number. That's not bad. She seems a little deformed from her usual self, like, in this area, though, with this outfit. I don't know what it is. Yeah, see, this one, it just, I mean, can I be a guy for just a moment, and well, not even a guy, just a normal animator for just a moment? In this, are boobs over here, and in this, they're normal. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that needs some work. But moving on. Current outfit. I wasn't loving that outfit. I guess I won't get credit for helping you look fabulous. You'll look good in anything, Katie. Good luck today. Thanks. Hopefully I won't need it. This is your last opportunity. All set. Wish me luck. Can I have some of that luck? I'll be meeting Elena's family at her sister's baby shower soon. She thinks we'll be able to find some evidence at her old house to prove we've been a couple. But I'm super anxious about the whole meeting the family thing. Don't worry, they're gonna love you. Both of you. As your siblings leave, you take a deep breath and smooth over your clothes in the mirror. Here goes nothing. Your plane lands in Napa Valley, California. You and William hop into his limo and speed off through the vineyards. Or, as they say, vineyards. This feels familiar. Are your mom and Rashad already waiting for us at your house? Yes, they'll meet us out on the patio for an rift? We'll go with red. Yeah, I don't know. I hope you're not too nervous. That depends. Anything I should expect? Well, my mother and I have been very close since the divorce. She's a tough lady, and she's gone through a lot. I bet. She's kind, but she can be wary. And, well, you know, Rashad, he usually just needs time to warm up to someone. But he'll get that time today. I'm sure they'll both love you. Limo starts to pull up the driveway. Let's hope so. And suddenly, cue the Love Hacks music and the same vineyard house we were in some other place. You walk into the patio to see an elegant woman sitting on the sofa. Rashad leans against the fireplace, his arms crossed. Hi, everyone. Katie, this is my mother, Ava. The woman stands up to greet you. Please, William, I'm capable of introducing myself. Hi, Katie, I'm Ava. You shake her hand. It's good to meet you. Rashad walks over from the fireplace. Hello again. Rashad? So I guess you and William are getting married. I guess so. This is exactly what I was hoping wouldn't happen. Rashad? You gained Rashad's anonymity last time you met. But here we are, so are you going to open this wine bottle, Rashad, or do I have to do it for you? I'll do it. He begrudgingly starts preparing the wine glasses. What will you have, Katie? The refreshing Sauvignon Blanc or a robust Pinot Noir? I'm gonna go with the Sauvignon Blanc. I feel you. Lighter wine is always a relief in the summer. Glass in hand, you take your seat on the sofa beside William. Rashad swirls around his Pinot Noir. So, Katie, apparently in the past few weeks, William has taken a sudden interest in selling off some of the companies he's required, including luxury liners that would have been more profitable to us in the long term. Not to mention increasing spending on hiring to lighten his workload. The sudden shift of priorities wouldn't have anything to do with you, would it? Rashad, you're out of line. I told you that I wanted to... I want to hear what she has to say, William. Rashad, I know you don't like me, but I'm gonna make you like me. We don't need your approval. Actually, you do. I'm his best friend, right-hand man, and business partner. I was there back when Sloan Enterprises was nothing but a startup in my living room. Enough. Our guest just got here. This isn't the time. How about a toast to our newly engaged couple? Ava raises her glass. Will you do the honors, Katie? Of course. Heirs to William and I. Making each other happy, making lots of mini baby Sloans, getting through all obstacles together. No matter what the world throws at us, as long as I have you by my side, I know we can handle it. Soulmates! Nice. Well put, Katie. That was a good toast. I guess it wasn't terrible. No matter what anyone says, the road to a lifetime together isn't always easy. You'll have to be a team, a unified front. We'll do our best. I'm sure you will. Well, she will beat your ass, white woman. No, I'm kidding. Oh, God. Ava sips her wine again, thoughtfully. Katie, thanks again for flying all the way out here. Of course, it's beautiful here. I'd hardly consider it a sacrifice. William may live in a mansion now, but it wasn't always like this for us. I'm guessing he's told you a bit about our background? He's shared a little. For all William's jet setting, for all his hotel suites, for all his ability to whisk you off to Paris at a moment's notice, it hasn't been so long ago that our home was someone else's subdivided living room, just separated by a curtain. I worked long hours as a bank teller, and he rarely saw me. I want my son to remember his roots. Of course I will, Mom. How could I forget? Hear me out, William. Sure, times are good now, but do you think you have the grit to handle a hard situation if things go wrong? I need to know that you won't get too comfortable, Katie. What have you gone through that shows that you can persevere? Well, I went through a tough time when my grandmother left me this crazy will. I lost my parents when I was young. I had to choose between 3 hot guys! Oh, wow, okay, pick 1 and 3 are horrible, horrible decisions, and when I lost my parents when I was young. Which, ironically, is like me. Both my parents died in a car accident when I was really young. It changed everything for me and my siblings. Yeah, Rashad, you thought she was just some money-grubbing whore, huh? We were raised by our Nana, but she passed away too. Alex and I are the oldest, and I guess we've tried our best to stand in when we could. My siblings and I, we've always stuck together. I always know I can count on them. They're my main foundation. I know now that we can get through anything, and I feel the same way with William by my side. Katie, thank you for sharing that story with me. That must have been so heartbreaking for all of you. He has nothing to say. It was, but I'm lucky that I know our family loved us, and I hope they're watching over us, wherever they are. Family always comes first. Yes, it does. There's something in my eye. Anyway, you glance down and see that your glass is nearly empty. Rashad glances at his watch. Hate to interrupt this entertaining get-together, but I gotta drive to San Francisco to meet with the COO of a promising luxury hotel conglomerate. Katie, perhaps we've reached an understanding. I'll be there at William's bachelor party and wedding. Sounds good. Rashad slaps William on the back. Let's make it something to remember, like our summer in Berlin. Sounds like a plan. Rashad nods respectfully at you and heads back inside. Ava finishes up her wine in her glass. Well, thank you again for coming, Katie. It was great to meet you. I never thought William would be the type to settle down, but you must be something special, Katie. You impressed those dearest to your fiancé. It was a pleasure to meet you, too. You can be sure to see me at the wedding. I'd hate to miss my mother-son dance. I'd hate to miss that as well. I'll give you two some privacy. Enjoy the rest of your stay at Napa, and have a safe flight back to your cruise. As Ava leaves, William takes your hand in his, and you both walk over to the edge of the patio. I hope you're holding up. I'm doing alright. I know that must have been nerve-wracking for you, but thanks for taking the time to meet my mom. It means a lot. And not to mention, thanks for dealing with Rashad again. I know he can be a handful. I just wish that I could meet your parents as well. I wish you could too. I know they would have liked you. William wraps his arm around you and presses a kiss to your cheek. How about we catch a nap in your room? I'm feeling a bit tired. That can be arranged. Let's go. now playing as Alex. The rows of tropical shirts, big floppy hats, and assortments of knickknacks in the cruise shop seem to be taunting you. Who would buy half this stuff? Alex, focus! We've got to find a gift for my sister's baby shower quickly, or we'll miss our flight. I've never been to a baby shower before. I don't know what to get. I don't remember what I liked as a baby. Most babies like eating and sleeping. And pooping. And crying. And driving you up the goddamn wall. You were probably no different. But you could get a gift for my sister, Suki, too, if you can't find anything for her, the baby. You wander around a bit more before heading back over to Elena with 3 items in your hands that I'm sure are going to cost diamonds. I've narrowed it down. I'm going to buy this toy soldier, the sea sail, or a bottle of champagne. Excellent. Champagne would be great for Suki after the baby is born. The seashell is a special because it's a memento from the cruise, and the toy soldier might be too advanced for the baby, but maybe in a few years it'll be fun. Which one do you want? Ah, they're not charging diamond! Champagne, I mean, it depends on what kind of person you are. For me, if I was ever handed a bottle of champagne, I mean, it really depends. Would you drink it with that person? Because then it's going to be gone. Or would you cherish it and hold it back and save it for an occasion, like if you meet again or something? I don't know. Toy soldier, yeah, it's something for the baby. That, yeah, in a few years, I would say, I mean, hell, a lot of years he would play with. I really like the seashell. I like it because it's beautiful, for one. It's a memento that'll last a lifetime, if not many lifetimes if you take care of it. And also the science behind you can put it to your ear and hear the sea, you know? I'll get the seashell, so every time he sees it, he'll be reminded of his aunt. Maybe one day I'll even get to take him on the cruise with me. I'm sure he'd love that. As you pay, Elena puts Lyle in a small carry-on bag. Don't worry, the flight won't be too long, and then you'll get to meet my family. Oh my god, I forgot all about you. You sweet, cute bastard. He bites her fingers through the netting as she closes the door. I thought we told you no more biting. You went back over to Elena with your gift neatly wrapped in a box. I'm so excited to see my mom and sisters again. It's been way too long. So, do you really think we'll be able to find something at your mom's house that proves we've been together the last 2 years? There has to be something from when I was living there. Mallory hasn't beaten us yet. Don't worry, Elena. No matter what happens, I won't give up on saving the firm. Me neither. We're in this together. You follow Elena out of the store, sliding the gift into your carry-on luggage. The thick summer air greets you as you enter the park. Several tables are set up on the far side where a large group of people are gathered. As you get closer to the party, you begin to realize something. Elena? Am I the only guy here? Yeah, I mean, besides Lyle, of course. I thought I mentioned that. She pats the top of Lyle's head from where he sits, perched on your shoulder. I can't get over that lizard. No, I definitely would have remembered something like that. Sorry, Alex. I'm sure it'll be fine. I told my sister you were coming. She and my mom already know the whole story about the inheritance too, so don't worry. Great! You just have a just transparency network, don't you? Before you can say anything else, a woman sees Elena and rushes over. Elena, Mama! They embrace, then kiss each other on both cheeks. I'm so glad you could make it, Misha. I could never miss Sookie's baby shower. Most of your sisters already stopped by, so you'll have to catch up with them later. We haven't seen much of you lately. I know. I've missed you. Elena turns to you. Alex, this is my mother, Brenda. Mama, this is Alex. Alex! It's so nice to finally meet you. You too, Miss Sanchez. You weren't kidding, Elena. He is very handsome. Brenda takes your arm and leads you towards the party. Elena tags along beside you. I've heard so much about you. I feel like I already know you. That's because of the Transparency Network. Did Elena share other details with you? Oh, what kind of things has she told you about me? She probably complained about everything I did as her boss. All good things, I hope. I want you to like me. What kind of things has she told you? She told us you're the best boss she's ever worked for. She might have also mentioned how sweet you are. And kind. Really? She said all that? Let's not forget the description of your abs after the company rented out that pool for the day. You feel your cheeks turning bright red. Mama, you're killing me here. Don't be so dramatic, Misha. You're fine. I think Sookie's heading over now. Good luck, Alex. Brenda takes your arm, a gentle pat, before heading off. Why'd she wish me good luck? Sookie can be a little difficult to impress. Something tells me you're putting that nicely. A woman with large, pregnant belly waddles her way over to you and Elena. Versus what, a small pregnant belly? Sookie, you look amazing. Please. I look like I just came from terrorizing Herman Melville. Elena leans down until her mouth is right next to Sookie's belly. Hello in there. It's your Tia, Elena. I can't wait to meet you. Sookie rolls her eyes. People spend more time talking to my uterus than my face these days. You must be Alex. And you must be Sookie. Congratulations on your baby. She looks up and down like she's studying a new species. You're not what I expected. Oh, is that good or bad? I'll let you figure that one for yourself. Sookie, take it easy on him. Sookie bends over, clutching her stomach as she cries out. Oh! You rush to help her stand. Are you okay? I think my water broke. It did? I'm having a contraction. You're going into labor. I'll take you to our car. Though it is a rental? Oh, who gives a damn? Unless you want to deliver this baby, just shut up and take me to the hospital. Oh, okay, let's go. You try to compose yourself and reach out again to assist her. But as you help her move upright, she bursts out laughing. Gotcha! I didn't think you'd fall for that so easily. It was a prank? Wait, what? Were you trying to give me a heart attack? Good one! You really had me going. Wait, I'm gonna go with wait, what? You're fun to tease. Next time we'll see if I can actually get your eyes to pop out of your head like in the cartoons. So, you're not having the baby now. No, Alex. You can relax. You take a deep breath as Elena squeezes your shoulder comfortingly. Now, can we please address the lizard in the room? I'm stumped. Oh, Ryan. This is Lyle. He's our pet. Thank God, I was worried that a snake with legs was a gift for the baby. I almost forgot the gift. You pull the wrap box out of your bag and hand it to Suki. She quickly unwraps it, revealing the shimmering blue and pink seashell inside. Whoa. I can tell the baby all sorts of adventure stories about how his aunt and her man got this shell. Actually, it's from the cruise gift shop? He doesn't need to know that. You didn't steal it from a pirate while you were shipwrecked on an island. Now that I think about it, that was how we got it. Yep, it's all coming back to me now. Brenda reappears with a glass of water, which she hands to Suki. As Suki takes the glass, you reach for a tray of buñuelos on the table in front of you and begin devouring the small, powdery pastries. These are delicious. Almost forgot what homemade food tastes like. Thank you! I baked them this morning. I bet you've been filling up on fancy restaurant food on the cruise. That reminds me, I wanted to ask if you had any photos of the ship. No, we don't have any. Sorry, Mama. Too bad. I was hoping to see what the cruise was like. How have you not been taking pictures? This whole entire time? I mean, I'm a person who enjoys memories in my mind, because my memory, but once in a while I like to take a picture to share it with people. Brenda looks over at the guests, who have started to drift further and further away from the main party zone. Suki, we almost forgot the game. We've got to play before everyone goes home. How could I forget the amazing game you planned, Mama? Suki rolls her eyes as she begins to shuffle over to the other side of the party. I'll see who wants to play. Brenda goes over to the other side of the nearby table, then reemerges with several watermelons in her hands. What's the game? It's a race to see who can put the diaper on the watermelon the fastest. I mean, really, anymore, they literally just slip on. Like, you take a leg and you slip it through the hole, and then you take the other leg and slip it through the other hole, and then just slip up. And that's pretty much a diaper nowadays. She gives you a watermelon. Here, this is gonna be your pretend baby with Elena. Don't think we didn't pick up on that watermelon-sized hint you just dropped, Mama. Brenda smiles innocently and continues placing fruit and diapers along the table. I don't know what you're talking about. Come on, Elena. This should be easy for us. We've had practice taking care of one baby already. You're just your Delisle, who is still enjoying the view from your shoulder. No, this time. You're right. We've got this. Within a minute, a crowd is gathered around the table to play the game. Get ready to change those diapers in 3, 2, 1. Bite the watermelon, put the diaper on the watermelon, drop the watermelon. Wow. Put the diaper on the watermelon. You hold the diaper down in the middle, securing one side as Elena secures the other. We did it. That's one happy watermelon baby. I should have taken a bite of the watermelon. Son of a... Watermelon is my favorite. Suki comes over and hands you a chocolate bar with the words, "It's a boy," written on the front of the wrapper. You win. It looks like you're ready to have a baby. She winks and shoots Elena a mischievous grin. What? She's only teasing, Alex. Oh, right, I knew that. Anyway, we won. I can't wait to eat that chocolate bar. After everyone who played the game is dispersed, Suki heads over to you and Elena. I'm heading out. The kid keeps bouncing on my bladder like it's a trampoline, and I'm about to burst like the Hoover Dam. Then you better hurry and get home. Have a good night, Suki. Suki gives you a 2-finger salute, then heads over to Brenda, who waves goodbye to you from the other side of the fountain. As Elena turns back to you, something catches her attention. She lets out a gasp. I can't believe it! What are you looking at? You follow her gaze to find the colorful food truck parked on the outskirts of the park. Da Costa's! It's my favorite restaurant as a kid. My dad used to take me there for dinner and churros whenever I was feeling down. When it closed down years ago, I never thought I'd get to have one of those delicious churros again. Are they really that good? You have to try one. You don't know what you're missing. We'll make a whole trip of it. Walk around the hometown while eating churros I ate as a kid. I can even show you my old room. What do you say? Diamonds! Go on a nostalgic tour with Elena's hometown? I'm sorry, not really hungry for churros. I ate too many buenos. Oh, okay. Yeah, you did eat quite a few of those. I'm gonna go get some rest. I'm still a little jet-lagged. Me too. I guess we do have a big day searching for evidence on our imaginary relationship ahead of us tomorrow. That we do. But I can't leave here without one of those churros! Alright, hope it's as good as you remember. Oh, it will be. As she dances away excitedly, you find yourself unable to stop smiling at her always contagious enthusiasm. Back on the ship once more, you watch the rolling green hills of Iceland grow larger in the horizon as you near its coast. Wow, it's beautiful. As you lean over the railing, the sound of your perpetually excited wedding planner rings out over the water. Katie, your portrait, oh my god, I screwed that up. You portray of perfection. So glad I saw you. I'm out here catching some sun to keep up my glamorous glow. She moves her hand in a wave-like motion up and down her body. This just doesn't happen by itself. Oh my god. Oh man. Wow. Okay. Hey Carmen, I'm so glad Iceland was added to the cruise circuit. What do you have in store for us while we're there? I'm glad you asked. We'll be heading to the cutest little shopping district to pick out your wedding decorations. Great. I can't wait to get started. Will you decorate your wedding? Will Alex and Elena be able to find the evidence they need? Will Jess keep her job? Will Nicole be able to do any of the shit that's on her list? Or will just suddenly it happens? Or will they continue dragging this shit out? Keep playing to find out. Oh man, oh man. Alright, well I hope you all did enjoy the video. Please feel free to like and share. Also, feel free to go down in the description below. You can follow me on social media, or if you want to support me and my content, which would be greatly appreciated, you can do that as well. And until next video, which is Crown of the Flame, which will be up shortly, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace and stay awesome.